Hello students, to find out aromaticity and anti-aromaticity, find out aromatic compounds and anti-aromatic compounds given following compounds. Now take the first one. We know conditions. What is aromaticity conditions? Aromaticity condition compound. What is the compound? It must be cyclone. It must be cyclic. Compound should contain. It must be cyclic. It must be cyclic. So, for cyclic means that this is given structure. First structure is cyclic structure. And what is the second condition? Resonance. Compound should contain resonance. Resonance or conjugation. Compound should contain conjugation or conjugated. Compound should contain conjugation. So, conjugation means what I said, that is double bond, then single bond, then double bond, then single bond, then double bond, like this. Alternate double bonds. Double, single, double, single, double, that is called conjugation. Or double bond, then single bond, then positive charge. Double bond, then single bond, then negative charge. Double bond, then single bond, then lone pair. This is also conjugation. Conjugation means what I said, that is double bonded, then double bond, then next double bond, then next single bond, then double bond, single bond, alternates. Alternate double bonds are there, that is called resonance or conjugation. Or double bond, then single bond, positive charge, also conjugation. Double bond, then single bond, negative charge, also conjugation. Double bond, then single bond, and lone pair also having conjugation. This is the simple trick, students. So, first, what is the condition for aromatic? So, must be cyclic. Okay, it is satisfied. First condition is satisfied. And so what about second condition? Conjugation. Compound should contain conjugation. So, what about this given compound? Conjugation is there or not? So, double, then single, positive, conjugation is there, but and then single, then double, but here conjugation is there, double, single, positive, double, single, positive, but here this is not complete conjugation. Compound should contain completely conjugation is must and should, but is incompletely conjugation means this is not conjugation. Double bond, then single bond, again single bond. So, this is no conjugation. Second condition is not satisfied. Second condition is not satisfied. So, that is if compound do not, if compound is, if given compound is conjugation is not there, so that compound is always non-aromatic. Is given compound is non-aromatic. This structure is non-aromatic. This structure is non-aromatic. What is the reason? Because of due to the absence of conjugation. Due to the absence of conjugation, given compound is there is no conjugation. Conjugation means what? That is double bond, then single bond, then double bond, double single conjugation, or double single lone pair also conjugation. So, here given compound is there is no conjugation. Double bond, then single bond, then single bond. So, here there is no conjugation. And one more thing here, this carbon is sp3 hybridization. sp3 hybridization is there, that is always non-aromatic compound. So, this is a non-aromatic, this is non-planar also. So, first compound is non-aromatic compound. And what about second compound here? Second compound here alternate, what is cyclic structure? First condition is satisfied, that is cyclic. First condition is satisfied. What about second condition? Conjugation. Here conjugation also satisfied, double, single, double, single, double, single. So, conjugation also possible. Conjugation also satisfied. What about third condition? Compound should contain planar shape, planar structure. Planar structure means each carbon undergoes sp2 hybridization. All are in this benzene, all are undergoes sp2 hybridization. So, it is third condition also satisfied. So, first condition cyclic also satisfied. Second condition is conjugation also satisfied. And third condition is planar structure and sp2 hybridization. Third condition also satisfied. What about fourth condition? Fourth condition for here number of pi electrons. How many pi electrons are there here? 3 pi bonds are there. 1, 2, 3 pi bonds means 3 double bonds are there. Each double bond contain 2 electrons. Each double bond contain 2 electrons. That means 2 pi electrons. So, here 3 double bonds are there. Here also 2 pi electrons. Here also 2 pi electrons. And here also 2 pi electron. Total in this compound 6 pi electrons are present. 6 pi electrons are present. So, that is why it is belongs to aromatic compound. Second compound is aromatic. We know what is the condition for aromatic. It follow the Huckel's rule. So, aromatic compound it contains 2 pi electrons, 6 pi electrons, 10 pi electrons, 14 pi electrons are there. That compound is always aromatic. So, the second compound is aromatic. And what about third structure? Given third structure is what is the first condition? That is cyclic structure. given cycle cyclic. So first condition is satisfied. What about second condition? Compound should contain conjugation. It must be conjugation, but here what I said conjugation? Conjugation means double bond, then single bond, then negative charge. Here double bond is there, then single bond is there, here negative charge is there, and then single bond, then double bond. So here completely conjugation is there. In this compound completely conjugation is there. So second condition also satisfied. Second condition also satisfied. What about third condition? Compound should contain sp2 hybridization. Compound should contain, each carbon should contain sp2 hybridization. So in this carbon, here 3 carbons are there, each carbon undergoes sp2 hybridization. This is also sp2 hybridization. So this is completely sp2 hybridization. The third condition also satisfied. What about fourth condition? Here how many pi electrons are there? So here only one double bond is there, means that only one pi bond is there. Here one negative charge is there. This negative charge, it contain 2 pi electrons. This negative charge also having 2 electrons, so that is 2 pi electrons. This negative charge having 2 pi electrons. Here one double bond is there, one double bond also having 2 pi electrons. So total, here also 2 pi electrons, here also 2 pi electrons. So total 4 pi electrons. In this compound 4 pi electrons are present. So this 4 pi electrons are belongs to anti-aromatic. 4 pi electrons belongs to anti-aromatic. So aromatic compound contain, that is 4 pi, sorry, anti-aromatic compound contain, anti-aromatic compound contain 4 pi, 8 pi, 12 pi and 16 pi electrons are there. These always belongs to anti-aromatic compounds. Anti-aromatic compounds contain 4 pi electrons, 8 pi electrons, 12 pi electrons, 6 pi electrons. These all electrons are belongs to anti-aromatic compounds. So the third structure belongs to anti-aromatic compounds. This is the simple trick for aromaticity, anti-aromatic and non-aromatic. If you like my video, please like, share and comment. Thank you.